This worker was operating a robotic machine when tragedy struck. Take a look. While working beside the robotic arm, it suddenly malfunctioned and grabbed him, holding him in its grip. Nearby workers rushed to stop it, but it was too late. This highlights the deadly risks of working near robots without proper safety systems. This man went to unload a truck, but the moment he opened the back, everything changed. Take a look. The worker unlatched the door and the unsecured load inside shifted and poured out on him. The cargo hadn't been properly restrained during transport. This video shows why loads must be properly restrained to prevent sudden collapses. This man was lying beneath his car working when it suddenly began rolling backward. Luckily, it stopped just in time. This highlights why vehicles should always be secured with proper wheel chocks or handbrakes before anyone works underneath them. This excavator was maneuvering inside a construction site, and it hit something it shouldn't have. While in operation, the driver failed to notice a passerby walking behind the machine, and it wasn't a good sight. This video shows the importance of communication and ground guidance. Pedestrians must also be restricted from accessing active work zones. This molten aluminum carrier was hit unexpectedly, and what followed next was chaos. The molten aluminum carrier was hit, and molten aluminum spilled across the factory floor, leading to a fire. Thankfully, no worker was close. This video shows why hot metal carriers must be handled with extreme caution, kept on clear routes, and operated in controlled zones. A towing failure caused this heavy equipment accident. Take a look. This truck mixer was towing an excavator when the connection suddenly failed. The excavator tipped over, producing smoke as the operator quickly escaped. This highlights why towing chains and connections should be properly rated, inspected, and secured before moving heavy machinery. This shows why operators must stay alert near vehicles. This excavator was being moved carelessly at a construction site. Without proper attention, the operator drove straight into a parked car, damaging its rear bumper. This highlights the need for proper awareness and spotters when operating heavy machinery near vehicles or public spaces. This crane was lifting a metal framework when things went really wrong. Watch closely. The massive metal structure was heavier than estimated, causing the crane to tilt and collapse. It crashed onto the site, narrowly missing workers. This video shows why load limits must be verified, lifting angles calculated, and crews kept at a safe distance during hoisting operations. This worker was transporting goods on an escalator when something went terribly wrong. Watch. As the goods were going down the escalator, the worker got caught in the moving steps. This video shows why escalators should never be used for moving goods, and why all loads must be transported through designated freight routes. This kitchen incident shows how a simple fire can escalate quickly. Take a look. This kitchen was left unattended with food burning on the stove. A chef entered and saw flames rising from the pot. He tried to put it out, but pouring oil made the fire worse, spreading rapidly across the room. This highlights why kitchen fires should never be ignored, and oil should never be used to extinguish them. A simple oversight turned into a painful kickback. This man was using a table saw to cut a plank when it suddenly kicked back, hitting his arm. This emphasizes why push sticks and guards must always be used with table saws to keep hands and body parts safe from kickbacks. This working mom left her child for just a moment when a car came flying in from nowhere. Watch closely. A speeding vehicle had lost control and crashed through the restaurant entrance, heading straight for the boy. Luckily, the mom saved him. This video highlights the importance of regular vehicle maintenance and never leaving children unattended.